Have you ever wondered why your keyboard looks like this, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, and not in alphabetical order? Or why we still drive on the right side of the road? These aren't random accidents. They're locked-in choices made long ago. And that's exactly what path dependence is about. Path dependence is the idea that the choices available to us today and the outcomes we get are shaped by decisions made in the past, even when those past decisions no longer make sense. Think of it like a fork in the road. Early on, you choose a direction. At first, the other path is still accessible. But the further you travel, the harder it becomes to turn back. Eventually, your original choice defines your entire journey, even if a better road existed. The QWERTY keyboard was designed in the 1870s for mechanical typewriters to prevent jams by separating commonly used keys. Typewriters are gone. Jamming is no longer a problem. But we still type on QWERTY. Why? Because everyone learned it. Every school taught it. Every office used it. Switching would cost more than it's worth. Here's an even older example. The standard railroad gauge, the distance between tracks, is 4 feet, 8.5 inches. That oddly specific number traces back to the width of Roman chariot wheels, which shaped the ruts in roads, which shaped early wagon wheels, which shaped the first railways. One ancient measurement echoes across 2,000 years of infrastructure. Or look at VHS versus Betamax in the 1980s. Most experts agreed Betamax had better video quality. But VHS had longer recording time and cheaper licensing. VHS won the market early, video stores stocked it, consumers bought players, manufacturers committed to it. Betamax, despite being technically superior, was abandoned. Early adoption locked in the winner. Path dependence locks in because of 3 reinforcing forces. First, increasing returns. The more a technology is used, the better and cheaper it gets. Second, network effects. A standard becomes more valuable when more people use it. Third, switching costs. The effort, money, and retraining required to change makes it easier to stay put. Path dependence isn't just history, it shapes business every day. Companies are locked into software ecosystems because their entire workforce knows one platform. Supply chains are built around legacy suppliers that became too integrated to replace. Even company culture, the unwritten rules of how things get done, persists long after the founders who created it are gone. Governments face the same forces. Tax codes grow layer by layer, each addition making sense at the time, but collectively forming a system too complex to overhaul. Pension structures, healthcare systems, regulatory frameworks, all heavily influenced by the first institutions built decades ago. Reform is possible, but the path already taken makes the cost of change enormous. Path dependence is powerful, but not permanent. Lock-in can be broken by major disruptions, a new technology so superior that switching costs become worth it, a crisis that forces change, or deliberate institutional effort. The digital revolution unlocked many physical world path dependencies. Electric vehicles are now challenging a century of fossil fuel infrastructure lock-in. Understanding path dependence changes how you think about the world. When something seems inefficient or outdated, ask why it exists. Often the answer is, it made sense once, and changing it became too costly. It's not stupidity or stubbornness. It's the weight of accumulated decisions pressing forward through time. Let's bring it together. Path dependence means past choices shape present options. Lock-in happens because of increasing returns, network effects, and switching costs. And while path dependence is powerful, disruption, technological, economic, or political, can unlock a new trajectory. Next time you find yourself asking, why do we still do it this way? You'll have an answer. History chose this path, and the road behind us shaped the road ahead. Path dependence is everywhere, once you start looking for it.